Welcome back, third grade, to your green grammar book. We are ending week 1 with the Thursday portion. Notice that throughout this whole book, you will not have Fridays, so this is just a 4-day-a-week practice. So let's finish up week 1 strongly and get started. Number 1 says, use the subordinating conjunction to combine the two sentences. Label the independent and dependent clauses of your sentence. Okay, so they have here, I will pick you up at 3 o'clock, period. I might be late, period. The subordinating conjunction they want you to use to combine those two sentences together is however. So you could do it by writing, I will pick you up at 3 o'clock, comma, however, I might be late. Now, when it comes to independent versus dependent clauses, think of the word independent. In school, we always say, especially now that you're getting older, we want you to become independent, meaning you can do things on your own, by yourself. Well, an independent clause can be by itself and still be a complete sentence. So the part of this sentence that can stand alone by itself independently is, I will pick you up at 3 o'clock. That by itself could be a sentence. But the part that says, however, I might be late, is not a complete sentence. Therefore, this portion of the sentence is your dependent clause. We will be working more with these this year, so do not panic if you're not quite understanding this yet. Number 2 says, identify if the sentence is simple, compound, or complex. It says the Eiffel Tower is located in Paris, France. Now, there is a comma in this sentence because every city is separated from the country by a comma. Just like Pennsylvania, United States, or Greensburg, comma, Pennsylvania, we use a comma to separate those out. Now, just because there's a comma, do not be tricked. This is still a simple sentence. You cannot take this sentence and break it down into another sentence any other way. There's no and, there's no other signal words that we're going to be talking about in third grade. This is a standalone sentence, very simple. Okay. Number 3 is use descriptive language to rewrite this sentence. The cat stretched its legs. And this is what we were trying to do with your writing assignments this year already. So you can do this definitely many different ways. I chose to make this sentence more descriptive by saying, the fat black cat slowly stretched its tired legs. So I used a lot of adjectives to describe the cat, to describe the kind of legs it had, and to describe how slowly it stretched them. Number 4 says, find a word with a prefix or suffix that matches the definition in parentheses. We watched the blank sunset. They want you to use a word there that means full of color. Well, the suffix full, F-U-L, is a suffix that means full of. So the word that would fit the best here is colorful. Notice that when you add full as a suffix, there is only one L, not two like the word full. And finally, for the whole week, it says identify which underlined phrase or word is literal and which is non-literal. The first one says, my mom's cooking is hands down the best I have ever eaten. Hands down in that sentence is a non-literal use of the phrase hands down. Whereas the teacher asked us to put our hands down until after she gives directions, that is a literal phrase. So you are literally putting your hands down and not raising them until after directions. Here are the final answers